So now we're actually going to take you as an actual computer is intended to actually get you online. The keyboard and the mouse are very critical components or tools that we use to actually get ourselves online. So you'll be noticing that there's a cursor that you're going to find or an arrow that you'll see as I'm wiggling across the screen. Where we currently are is known as a desktop, and that desktop is going to be kind of our shortcut and our layout where we can hold a lot of information. But what I'd like to do now is most of you should actually be familiar that there's Internet Explorer. For me, I have Internet Explorer located down here in a toolbar. Once I left-clicked with the mouse, the left-click button, it actually opens up the program. You'll notice that when we actually click the internet browser to open up, which is Internet Explorer, it takes you to a home page. Currently, we're going to be utilizing SD Broadband as our home page. Our home page is going to be the first website that you actually open up every time you open up an internet browser. We'll be utilizing, once again, Internet Explorer for this function. And so every time I open up Internet Explorer in that program, it will actually bring us to this home page. So if you ever get lost, a home page is located at the very top, and you'll see that there's a home function or a home icon for you to click on to bring you back to here. The SD Broadband website has a bunch of wonderful things that you can actually utilize to get a lot more resources for yourselves. More so, I'd like to introduce you to the bar that I have up here. It's called the URL. What that means is this is actually where you can actually type a website in utilizing your keyboard to get from one website to the next. So we talked about a little bit earlier how you could go to somewhere like Google in Google's webpage. You can type in www.google.com, and this sequence across the screen will allow you to navigate from one web page to the next. So if I hit enter or have you accept or have the computer accept this website as the location we want to go to, it will actually jump from my website to the new website. And as you see, we're now on Google's web page. Now, if you did not intend to go to that web page, once again, all you're going to have to do is utilize that home icon and go back to the original setting that you wanted. And for us, that original home page is going to be sdbroadband.org. And so if you ever need to get to this website, you'll actually begin by typing up top www.sdbroadband.org, and you'll be hitting enter to get to this web page. On the SDBI website, as we refer to it, you'll notice that there's a bunch of different tabs, and these tabs actually have more information inside each of them. Currently, it's on the home page. And the Home tab itself will actually tell you a little bit about what you'll find further on in our website. So there's information with regard to our programs, some of the support, some of the resources that may be found for your own computing systems, and things like antiviruses or blog information. So please, you'll notice that I am able to navigate this by utilizing that scroll wheel that I let you know about earlier. So by allowing my hand or my finger to actually scroll up and scroll down, just utilizing this. I also may mention that if you have your cursor located on a website, you can utilize your up and down arrows to key up and down the website as well. For most of you, you may not have been really that familiar with the SD Broadband website, but you all have SD Broadband logins. And so where you go is this orange field over here, which has member logins. You should hopefully by now have an email associated with yourself in the program. And so what you're going to do is you're going to type in with the keyboard your particular website. Your particular email. And you'll see that I've actually visited this website before, so that's why that email address was there in the past. Followed by the email, you'll have to input the information with regard to the password. You can use your mouse to click this box to open it up, or you can hit that tab key after typing in your email address. So once you're on your password, you'll type in the password, and you can hit enter to once again register that command, or you can use your mouse to point and click log in. Once you are logged in, you'll be able to see something similar where you have some of the basic functions of your profile that you may edit and update as long as you are an SDBI member. There also may be surveys in the future that you may want to interact with, and if we offer some online courses that you may have access to, you may find it here as well. You also have the ability to blog and to provide extra information. You'll notice that there's a blog tag up there that members can actually put their comments and suggestions and ideas on a blog spot. And if anyone else commented on things, you yourself can comment on them as well. For those who actually have computer difficulties, we have a support center here at SDFF where you can actually submit a ticket. When you click on submit a ticket, you'll actually see that you have the hours of 9 to 5 that you'll be able to say whatever problem that you may have had. The department is going to be most likely for all of you, family tech support, and you'll be entering the fields that we call these lines fields that have asterisks, red asterisks, that are going to be necessary for you to submit your ticket. So you'll want to do things like type in your address, your phone number, any other email addresses, and the service tag that you'll actually find on your computer in order for you to indicate the problem and get support with. You'll then indicate whoever your partner organization who's provided the computer from. So if it's SDFF, there's San Diego Futures Foundation. And if you have a different partner, you'll be able to indicate there. All of you have similar computers, and those computers should be listed out, so you'll be able to actually select your computer as well. So once you selected your computer, you'll be able to tell a little bit about the problem. If it's hardware related, hardware are the things that are tangible that I can touch, such as my monitor, such as my mouse, such as my keyboard. But you'll also be able to indicate things like software, such as those programs that are living on your computer that you can't touch. They're intangible or untangible. Furthermore, you'll be able to indicate a little bit more about the problem of whatever's going on and submit a ticket. Once you hit submit, that ticket will go to our support center where they will be able to contact you via phone or via email and give you assistance in solving your problem. There are more tabs for you all to get into, but understand that these are all resources that you can actually utilize. And once again, if you want to get back to the user menu, you'll just click on the user menu button that you'll notice up top. These are some general layouts and requirements that you'll have while you are quote-unquote web browsing or web surfing. And as you go between websites, you'll be able to utilize your URL to type in new fields such as google.com. And for those who want to practice their typing, all you have to do is actually type in something like a free typing websites. And once you hit enter, you'll see that there are going to be tons upon tons of free typing games and websites that will actually increase your ability to type online. So if you click with your mouse pointer, a left click on any of these links, I'll show you once again, by left clicking any of the links, you'll be able to get yourself into a website to increase your typing skills. So, sorry I went one too far. Once again, this is a link, this blue link up top. You'll click on it and you should open up any typing program that is out there for free. Okay, so these are the very basics with regard to your keyboarding and mouse skills that will actually allow you to be a more proficient user out there. I hope that you enjoy your computers all, and let's get typing on the keyboards. Thank you.